YouTube, haha, what's up, fellas, ladies, what's going on? It's your boy Jordan Trav, man. We got another game for you, like always. Man, it's been a while, I know. You guys know how it is, that grown up stuff. No time to really play for myself. My son is online all day long, guys, so, you always have the ability of getting games in with him, but this was actually me. I'm getting a game in. I am the Cowboys, and I'm playing against the Lions, and I am playing on PS3. So, of course, this is different, for the last, I don't know how many months, we've been exclusive on that Xbox 360 while my PS3 was, on injured reserve. I decided after a while, hey, you know what? I had a little bit of change in my pocket. I might as well go ahead and get this thing fixed. So I sent it into PlayStation. They put the Band-Aids on it and sent it back. And hey, Madden is back in effect on the PS3. So, the gamer tag hasn't changed, or I guess the PSN hasn't changed. Jordan Trav, JORDANTRAV. You guys can definitely send those friend requests back on that PS3. And we back in the saddle. I can't guarantee that I'll be playing a lot of games. Literally, I've had my PlayStation fixed for literally the last 3 weeks, and I finally got a game in last night. So, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna always be on or at least trying to play, but, when I get a game in, it'll probably be on PS3 because my son kind of tries to hog the Xbox 360, Madden, and doesn't really give me the opportunity to play. So, you know. So if you guys really want to play Xbox, holler at my son, Dylan, I think it's Dylan 11 or Dylan 12, one of those. I'll put it in the description. And me, it's Jordan Trav on both systems, guys, so you know how to holler at us. But in this game, it was more of me trying to get my buttons down packed because sometimes when you play on one system for so long, it's not really a big difference with I hate that. Let me explain that. Sometimes you overrun. I think I missed, what was it, Madden 10, where let's say that you're gonna overrun a guy. I mean, I think every tackle in Madden 10 was a hit stick. Everything you try to do is hit stick, and even if you kind of overran the guy, it was no problem because you could still try for the hit stick. Whoop, got him. Get off me, you too little, boy. What are you doing? That's Castle running right there. But you know how in Madden 10, you can kind of overrun a guy and still be, you can still hit the hit stick button and still catch him. You can't really do that in these newer Madden games. You overrun a guy, you're literally better off just letting computer tackle the guy because it's so hard to catch, or it's so hard to kind of tackle somebody in the open field. But I got burnt right there, but I'm back on my offense. But like I was saying, I haven't played in so long, so I'm trying to get my buttons down. I'm pressing O instead of X in some instances, and give me that. Just trying to figure out, my buttons really, and all my audibles and things like that, of course, were on my Xbox 360. So I kind of came into this kind of running, fresh stuff. And on the Xbox 360, I was really running New York Giants defensive playbook, and on offense, I would run Arizona. In this video, I'm running Pittsburgh because I kind of flip-flop between Pittsburgh and Arizona. So in this one, I went with Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh because it gives me more of a run base. When I'm Arizona, I think I get a little too throw happy, and I don't try to, run. And I think running in this game is a little bit overrated because when you play some real good players, they're stripping the ball just about on every single tackle. And if you don't, cover up, or if you are running, especially like with the Cowboys, when you run, give me that. That was nice. When you run with somebody like, Felix Jones, who fumbles, he could be, coughing the ball up. So in this one, I'm really, again, just trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing, just trying to run a little bit of new stuff, trying to get adjusted to if I'm going to stick with Pittsburgh or if I'm going to try the Arizona book back, here on the PS3. But, one thing I noticed about the guys, he's not running too many blitzes. He's trying to throw the ball a lot to Calvin Johnson, and a lot of these throws he's just trying to, I mean, they're one-on-one. I'm not I'm blitzing like five, four, five, and six people. So he's usually able to find somebody open, but it's really about making the right read. I noticed that a lot of the game he's trying his best to throw to Calvin Johnson. So in this game, if you notice, some of the plays that I actually showed, I'm doing a lot of swatting instead of intercepting, and I think that that's key because not every pass that's thrown is interceptable. Sometimes you have to just go for the swat instead of the actual interception. So I did that a lot this game. I'm running a lot of strong close as my run base. And then for passing, I'm really just, trying new stuff. I was doing a lot of the what is it, the split back close. And that's really what I was running a lot of on offense, especially when I was trying to throw it. I got in the snugs a little bit. That was a nice little B gap heat right there. I was trying a lot of new stuff in this game. Sometimes when you end up running back or you're playing coverage with one of your big men, they really don't get a good animation. Give me this. Come on, Calvin Johnson against Jenkins. Come on, I'll take Jenkins all day. No, I'm just playing. I'll take Calvin Johnson. Um, sometimes when you think you know what a guy is gonna do and they don't do it, it's like, ugh, I hate that. Sometimes you think to yourself, okay, well, let me guard this guy, and they end up throwing it to somebody different. You're like, oh man, I could have sworn he was gonna do this, or I sworn he was gonna do that. But that's how it goes. But a lot of this game, guys, is just me trying. Boom, that was stupid of me. I don't know what I was doing right there. A lot of this was just me, trying to get my feel back in the game because, again, I haven't played in a few months. I'm trying to, just get readjusted back to the Madden game. And, I just trying to devote more time to the game, guys. You know how it is, father, working, things like that. But, I like to, sometimes when I come home from work, I'll just sit back and watch my son play and watch him get blasted or watch him blast somebody. So, you know, um, it's Madden, guys. It's a game we all love. I can't wait for Madden 13. Who do you guys think is going to get the cover? What team are you guys going to be picking next year? You know, right now, a lot of people are still on the Green Bay bench. I've literally never played with Green Bay, so I was thinking about getting a game in with Green Bay. So I think my next game, it'll be with Green Bay. You guys see the score. So my first game on PS3 online. You guys see how the game went. Easy work, hard work, dedication, like my boy Floyd would say. So to the next one, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Peace out.